and gents, welcome back to another video, man, on the G83 M4. It's weird saying it. Where's my phone? Bring it, come. It's weird saying it. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. All right, in this one we gonna try to find the difference of rear wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. So it's a competition model, right? It got that Xdrive system, right? And on the Xdrive system, it allows you to switch it from all-wheel to rear wheel. So you can either have all four wheels driving, four-wheel drive sport, which it says that most of the power to the rear, and then you have full rear wheel drive. How are the tires? Gotta check the tires first, right? But for real though, we're gonna take you for a drive, kind of like a POV, because I know you guys love the POV. So we're gonna keep it in the POV form and just put it in all-wheel drive first, put it in four-wheel drive sport, put it in rear-wheel drive, and see how fast it does 0 to 60 on each. See how fast, see how it takes it through the corners, right? Plus, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content on the M4. I really do hope you guys enjoy the M4 content, man. So this definitely catching it. All right, so in the setup mode, right, you have these three options. After you turn off traction, that's when these three options pop up. If you have traction on, it can only be in four-wheel drive. So look, if traction is on like now, it can only be four-wheel drive. If you turn off traction all the way, which you have to turn off traction all the way, DSC off, now it says setup. It can go four-wheel drive, which is a 50-50 split, four-wheel drive sport, which I believe is a 70-30 split. I'm not sure on it, but I think it's a 70-30 or 80-20. And then two-wheel drive, everything goes to the rear and only to the rear. Okay, so we're gonna try four-wheel drive first, then we're gonna try four-wheel drive sport, then we're gonna try two-wheel drive. We're gonna launch it and then we're gonna take it through a corner. Cool? And should we do the launch control here each time? Nah, let's go down the street a little bit. But yeah, first four-wheel drive. And it's crazy because you can do it while driving. I don't think you can do it while on the gas, but you can do it while driving. Put on my seatbelt so it shut up, you know, so it build a little bit. All right, cool. All right, this street is normally a little bit quiet, even though it is 4:39, so maybe not. Maybe it won't be quiet. Let me go in M mode. We just want to do a 0 to 60 in each, yeah? We're going to do it right here. So we're starting at the two posts, okay? You see my mirror? Right at the two posts, cool? Okay, traction is fully off. We're going to like, not launch it, but a little brake boost. Because I don't want to launch it, because in two-wheel drive, I don't believe this car can do launch control. It's just going to do a burn off. So it's a little brake boost. Or you know what? Yeah, just a little brake boost. And it's in drive, by the way, not me shifting. By there, it was 80 something. Okay, so that was four-wheel drive. We're gonna go back, we're gonna drop it in four-wheel drive sport. What you guys thought about that one? That one was just strictly, it's just strictly drive, because I don't want to give the rear-wheel drive any advantage by upshifting, you know what I'm saying, to make it grip better, right? Even though if it is doing a burnout, I will. But yeah, let's flip it around to four-wheel drive sport. Let me just make sure the camera is set up good. All right, cool. Some people had went to our spot in Mexico, so we had to wait until they moved. Four-wheel drive sport this time, and it's still in drive. Everything, traction fully off. It's in sport plus. Everything is the same mode except the drivetrain, okay? So any difference you see the car do is based on drivetrain. If the 0 to 60 times are different, I doubt they will be that drastic from four-wheel drive to four-wheel drive sport, because I'm not using launch control. Mirrors in between right there. Cool, so we look about the same spot. I said I'm not using launch control, just a little brake boost. Okay, Mexico is busy, guys. It's crazy. Mexico is busy, but it's rush hour, so what you we expect, Robert? Put on my four-way flush. We started with AC on blast, roof up, so we're just gonna stay with AC on blast, roof up. Okay, lock off about that, because that could get annoying. All right, ready? It's basically the same place. That was completely my fault. We gonna have to do that again. My hand was on the shifter, and when it changed gear, it was enough force for my hand to flick it into third. That's my fault. Take your hand off the shifter, boy. I just so used to shifting my own gears, man, that I want to, but not accidentally. That car. Okay, folks, so 4-wheel drive sport. We gonna try it again. I'll keep both hands on the steering this time. Let's try that again, yeah? Just a little brake boost, and let's see how fast. You see? Based on how it looks, it's exactly the same speed. Or like, yeah, basically exactly the same speed. There are some bumps up there, so it might not be as fair in rear-wheel drive mode because it's not as smooth. But we gonna get back up there, swap it back to rear wheel. And try it again, man. This car is so nice. Went too far. We're about right there. Cool. Drive. Let me see the modes, please. Can you come off? Mode 2-wheel drive. Okay. Again, it's in auto, which I really do want to go to manual for this one because I know I can control it better in manual. I don't want the car to shift for me when it's in rear-wheel drive because it could upset the balance of the car. But we're going to keep it in drive just for the test purposes. But if you are using rear-wheel drive, I suggest using manual. It's better the car bang off the red line than it upshift for you and turn you sideways. You know what I'm saying? So if you are using rear-wheel drive, my tip to you would be keep it in manual so you can control, not to say the slip angle, but when it goes into that next gear, so you're ready for the change, so you're ready for it to upset the balance of the car. Because as you can see, just like how it was enough to upset me to put it into the next gear, it's gonna be enough to make the car go sideways again, basically. Okay, with that being said, we wait on the guy because, as I said, it might go sideways. I'm not sure. I haven't launched it in rear-wheel drive. It might go sideways. We don't want to go sideways with mine right there, so wait until he passes, and then we'll do it, man. But yeah, slap a like on this video, drop a comment, man. Let's just a little bit of brake boost, cause if any more, we're gonna light up tires. Okay, rear wheel, you can tell, I wouldn't say it's that much slower in rear wheel, but you can tell that it's not as fast as all wheel, because you can feel the car is fighting for traction, but it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it back in 4-wheel drive sport and take it through like 2 corners, and then put it in rear wheel, take it through those 2 corners, and show you guys the difference. This time we're definitely using manual, because why not? Plus, I did a POV on a manual, actual manual transmission G82, not shifting in manual, actual 3 pedals, clutch and shit. Go check out that video because that was lit. My boy Scarface, M4 Slut on Instagram. I took his G82 for a drive on the same route. There you go. You guys basically getting a POV as well, huh? All right, we're gonna take it through. Should I go fast or throw it? Let's take it about 40, slow it down, turn it. That's how it reacts, okay? 4-wheel drive sport, a little bit of slip, yes, but not too much. That one, no slip at all. Now we're gonna put it in rear-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, and we're gonna do the same 2 corners. And we're gonna see how much it slip, yeah? I haven't even tried taking, I have 10 minutes where I gotta go pick up my baby from school. So in 10 minutes, I gotta make it back from Mexico. So I need to hurry up. But yeah, now we're gonna go to those same corners again, manual again. Everything is the same except the drivetrain, except which Xdrive it's in. Okay, that's the only difference. You can already feel it spinning up. It's not spinning up to where it's gonna kill you, or like my Hellcat used to be. It's not that type of spinning, but it's definitely squirrely a little bit. This is rear wheel drive. You see? Rear wheel drive, you can get a lot more angle, and obviously it goes further. And that's without me throwing it. Okay, so you see that corner? Obviously I'm not trying to throw it in the corner, guys. I could throw it in and then we do a whole drift session, but that's not the point of this video. It's trying to go fast, but which mode? Okay, it's not about drifting. Obviously drifting is always two-wheel drive. I mean, it could drift with Xdrive, with four-wheel sport, but if you want to drift, bro, just go two-wheel drive. Be a man. All right, I never took the car through corners in four-wheel drive, so I want to see how it reacts as well. I don't think it's gonna be as fun, to be honest, because I like the car kicking out. So I don't think it's gonna be as fun in front-wheel drive. I think it's gonna just pull out that corner. We're about the same speed. Go in and floor it. Didn't even kick out, not even a little bit. Didn't even kick out, not even a little bit, man. I mean, so there you have it, man. That's the video. That's about it. You see the difference between all the modes in different settings. If you want to launch it, it's four-wheel drive or four-wheel drive sport. Obviously, you don't launch in two-wheel drive, right? Fastest modes to launch it, four-wheel drive sport, not two-wheel drive. I'm gonna put it in four-wheel drive sport just for a little bit. This thing is so fast, and when you get to that fourth gear, that's when it really starts pulling, man. It's like the turbos just say, suck the ear, suck the ear, suck the ear. Produce the gas, produce the gas, produce the gas. Yes, sir. And brake. That's about it for this video, guys. Four-wheel drive sport is a great mode. One thing, it reacts completely different in each mode, and BMW, you nailed it on that, man. This car reacts completely different in each mode you use. If you're using four-wheel drive, it's not gonna get sideways on you. If you're using four-wheel drive sport, it's gonna get sideways a little bit while accelerating. If you're using two-wheel drive, it's gonna get sideways, and you better be able to control that shit, or you're going into a tree. It's as simple as that. So if you don't know what you're doing yet, four-wheel drive. If you call yourself a driver, but you really know you're not a driver, four-wheel drive sport. And if you know for sure, yo, I got this, nothing will happen, two-wheel drive. Okay, so that's the deal with this car, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a thumbs up if you did, drop a like, man. Comment which mode, if you have this car, which mode do you normally drive in? Or if you plan on getting this car, do you get the rear-wheel drive? It doesn't make sense. Unless the rear-wheel drive is like 10K cheaper, so I mean, you could get the rear-wheel drive, save a lot of money. But that Xdrive is so amazing, you don't need the rear-wheel drive one. Because if you want to have rear-wheel drive fun, you press a button, and then at the same time you can gap somebody off the dig. You know what I'm saying? So it's like best of both worlds. So get the Xdrive if you can. If you can't, definitely go rear-wheel drive. It's still going to be an amazing car, because I drove a rear-wheel drive one before. Still an amazing car. But the fact that you can have the different modes is what it is, man. So yeah, shout out to everybody watching this video, man. That is it, man. See you guys in the next one.